my god. Welcome. Hi. Welcome. I'm sorry. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? You can see me and you can hear me. Hi. Welcome. Welcome everyone. The bear is here indeed in my RETROreboot apron that's kinda swishing around. For some reason I couldn't fix it, but we have to deal with this now. You don't see it. You don't see it. No. But welcome. Hi everyone. Hi. I am Bear. Welcome. I'm sorry, I kind of messed up with the going live notification. It should be correct now. It shouldn't say Princess Crown anymore. But welcome, Lurker. Hi, Alex. Hi, Sanjo. Hi, Saikai. Basketball, congratulations to the first. Hi, Parma. Hi, Grobin. Hi, Drew. Hi, Flea. Hi, Rock. Hi, Kieran. Hi. Hi, Napra. Hi, Lone Wolf. Welcome back. Hi, Teapot. Hi. And Supermatch, thank you so much for the raid. You're not making it easy for me. I'm a bit much nervous because of what we're doing here. It is time for my RETROreboot stream. As I already teased before, we're gonna change the IPS screen of we're gonna change the screen on my Game Boy Advance SP. I'm gonna mod it with an IPS panel, and we're gonna reshell it. That's what we're planning to do today. What are you doing? Were you still fighting? It lags a bit. I don't know. Maybe try to reload it. Good luck with the modding. Thank you. Thank you. It is a soft bear. It is. I'm sorry. I've been like searching for some items here and there, and now I'm finally here. What a professional uniform, right? My name is Freya. It's a strapless apron. Well, I think I'm just too wiggly. And it just keeps wiggling. So I just have to stay very, very still. Hi guys, Fox. Hi Samor. Hi. Lag on your end? It shouldn't lag. It's not lagging on me. So maybe Mr. Twitch is freaking out. You can look at the YouTube side and see if it's also lagging over there or not. But it's all perfectly fine over here. I don't see any lost drop frames or anything. It's all fine here. Also welcome Niels and welcome Nimby. Hi. Welcome. Could just be mobile connection being funky. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry. I have to clear my throat a little bit. I'm a bit all over the place right now. So, what is our plan? My plan, our plan, your plan, my plan is, as I said before, to change out the screen of the screen and the shell of my Game Boy Advance. It goes on properly. We checked this time, unlike the last time. I'm gonna still have to open, or not open, but set up my webcam real quick, because I think if I turn it on right now, the only thing you can see is anime girl legs, and not my anime girl legs, but like other anime girl legs. Anyway, let me close this real quick, and it should be here. Oh my. Okay, you can see something. You can see my phone. We're gonna quickly put that away. Hi. Other anime girl legs scandalous, right? I also think that's rather scandalous. Wait. Okay. This seems to be good. The tiniest hands. Bongo the table? No. Why would they? It's a GBA for ants. Shh. Shh. I had a intense day today. I had an intense day. Do not be mean. Sup, Bear Mitts. Hi, welcome. Hi. Happy Friday. Hi. The whole day intense? The whole day intense, yes. It was definitely intense. Like, the last hour wasn't that intense, but my last hour was relatively intense. So anyway, this is the thing that we're gonna change up, that we're gonna reshell today. I know it doesn't look, careful with those reflections. I decided if you see my face, right, I'm just gonna scrub the WOD clean from Twitch, and I'll just gonna blur it on the video that I also record, and then we're just gonna blur it on the YouTube side. So anyway, this is the thing that we're reshelling. I know the shell doesn't look that bad, but it has some scratches. It has some signs of wearing, and it has like a very bad scratch here, and it just doesn't look pristine anymore. Micro scratches, it's not micro, it's like very deep. I don't know if you can see it that well, but I just hate them, and they make me very angry, if that makes sense. So we're gonna reshell it, and it's in here, the thing that we need. I bought a case, so the next shell will be looking good. And I also have some other items here. This is the replacement shell. It's completely new. And in here is the screen. And for some reason I also got this, but I think the screen also has like the replacement thing in there. Oh my god. Hi, Papita Dragu, Wiz, Baku, Gemson, Snack, Femeruru. Hi, welcome. Yeah, no new shell, no scratches. It's my very first time reshelling a Game Boy Advance SP. I have reshelled Joy-Cons before. I've reshelled a Game Boy before. I reshelled the Game Boy Advance before. As you can see, it turns on. What? It works just fine. It's just like very not bright. See? It works just fine. We can hear it. So it did make the GBA sound. You just couldn't hear it. Wait. It definitely did it. See? It did. So it does work. It does work, and bing! I have my toolkit here, and I'm scared. Yeah, you hear it just fine. That is true. Does being a clamshell make it harder? You mean that you can like do this? The only thing that I have to have to be careful about is the ribbon that's in here. So the screen is here, right? And the ribbon is looped through this thing, I believe. And there's actually a screw that keeps the ribbon in place, so I have to be careful about not accidentally destroying that one. I do have some tins where I can have my jeez. My screws in there, inside in there? Yeah. So, let me see. Which screwdriver? This is too small. This is not correct. This might be the right size. Yeah, this is the right size. So, what I am doing first is I will take off the... Wait, I need some more things here. I will take out the battery first. This is also too small. And after I've taken out the battery, we can see a little bit more. You just got down 17 plates so you can eat running sushi. Ooh, 17? That's a lot. So I have not bought a replacement battery. In retrospect, I should have done that, but I wasn't thinking about that. This is still the original battery. Let's see. At least I think. It looks like it is the original battery, if it is bright blue. Looks just fine. Nothing to worry about here. I will put this over here. And then we'll take out this. Oh wow. Ew, it's kind of crusty. Those screwdrivers are terrible. Why are you hating on my screwdrivers? They work just fine for me. So, okay. We taken out the battery and look how nice of a color this has. I wouldn't mind that being the color of the console. What? Get the LTT screwdriver kit. The thing is, this kit came with all the Joy-Con stuff that I ordered, so I haven't thought that it's necessary to get a different one, because how many times do I do this in a year? Not that many times, so. Which is why I have not thought about getting another kit. I might get one. Ew! There's like some... What is this? There's some kind of fluff on the screw. You cannot see it, it's too tiny, but... Alright, maybe we should take out the software too. That's why it's terrible? Oh, because it was... Well, it works for me! I don't know how you like do things with the screwdrivers. Like, they work fine for me. Oh, I do produce gamer gunk. What do you think? Everyone produces gamer gunk. Oh. Okay, we have these screws unscrewed already. But the bare gunk is pink. The bare gunk. Do you think my gunk will be pink? You wonder if using hand products contribute to the gunk as in hand cream? Maybe. Hi Daniel, hi. I will stretch and hydrate soon. I've just eaten and I just stretched as well. I am stretched up. So, have you considered selling bare gamer gunk? Why would I consider that? Like, in no situation I would think, oh yes, this is a good idea. Yeah, you can clean your mouse and keyboard now. You can use this as an opportunity to clean your stuff too. You don't have to watch me. Well, you can watch me, but you can like also do your stuff in the meantime. That's what I mean. Hi, Cactus Lord. I was surprised when I recently discovered how easy NES batteries are replaced. Yeah, it seems like it's the same for the GBA. I'm still very annoyed at how hard it seems to... Okay. Let's check out. Ooh! Oh man. This looks so annoying to deal with already. Oh no! Okay. We opened her up. It will be a good move if you're considering selling out your self-respect. I don't think anyone would want that in the first place, but thanks, but no thanks. It looks very good. Except maybe that gunk that just flew out. But look at that. It looks very nice. It's not as gunky as the Game Boy Color, for sure. That looks pretty good, actually. Okay. I'm sorry, I won't be as talkative because I have to concentrate on this, obviously. I don't want to destroy anything here. That makes sense. It's already like pre-installed everything, but it's interesting to see how different the original part is in retrospect to the non-original part. See? This is the original. This isn't the original. And no corrosion, yeah. Man, I just wish it wouldn't have that many scratches, if that makes sense. Like, if it wouldn't have any scratches, then I wouldn't have, like, changed it out. But well, so is life, right? Such is life. Nah, I don't think the cartridge slot is the main difference. There are lots of differences in here, what I believe. Let me put this in here. My office, my desk space. I was in the office today, alone. And I was kind of sad about that. Like I've sent my colleagues the SpongeBob Tadeus meme, where he's like laying on the ground and the alone bubbles are around him. The align. No, it's just everyone else was not there. It's kind of weird, but it's fine. So there is this thing in here. Ah, okay, I know what that is. We have to put this. How do I turn it? Do I put it this or this? Like this, okay. My birthday? No. Squidward, right? He's not called Tadeus. You wore that cute outfit, no one was there to look at it. I saw one colleague, but she's not from the same department as I am, and she was struggling with opening the door. So technically, she saw my outfit. Okay. Where Where's the ribbon? I think I have not messed up, but I think I should have taken out off the upper plate first. I do not have a secret Instagram where I post outfits. No, no. No, no. I sometimes post little snippets on the Discord or on Twitter. But that's very rare now. Wait, okay, I have to lock in. I have to lock in. I have to log in because there are these. I cannot show them to you because they're too reflective, or not. These things aren't reflective, but they're in a very reflective spot, which is there's like this rubber thing that you have to take off, and underneath the rubber thing is the screw where you unscrew the thing. Where you find the screw for unscrewing. Do we have a recording for the Dokumi concert? We have a recording. There was a recording. I have a recording. But I do, however, will have my own after Dokumi concert on here at Twitch.tv. Too even. Does the kit come with instructions? No. No, I'm instructionless. I mean, it does come with online instructions, but we're not there yet. So far, I just have to unscrew the screen and everything. That's what we're doing right now. That's what we're doing right now. And since we're still in the process of making this baby naked, I do not bother to find the instructions. Tadeo's objectively the superior name. More than Squidward, right? I think so too. Ich bin Tadeus, 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 Deus, Deus. Du bist Tadeus, er ist Tadeus, sie sind Tadeus, wir alle sind Tadeus. Wie viele Tadeus gibt es hier denn noch? Meow. What kind of modding am I doing? I am reshelling this. And I am also installing an IPS, right? Mod. Like a screen mod, that's what we're doing. The first time I'm doing this, so I am very nervous. Today is a sad to be honest, I don't care about that. I don't like the way how the MasterCard or the credit card stuff goes, right? But, well, I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less about some porn sites getting closed. Like, you can still buy magazines, I guess. I don't know. Or I do not care about that because I guess I'm not the end consumer, if that makes sense. Was it expected? I don't know. Like, as I said before, I don't care. I don't care enough to care enough, if that makes sense. Like, Oh my god. Floop. So, you can see these pink things that I'm prying these out of the screen part. You cannot see it properly, but here and there's the last one. I'm prying these out right now, and that's where the screws are hidden behind. So I kind of have to go underneath with the tweezers. But yeah, don't get me wrong, I do think censoring is bad. I do not want to be like, ha ha ha, I do not care. I do care about that, but I don't care about, I don't know, porn page X getting banned. That's the thing what I don't care about, if that makes sense. Ah! Bye! That was one screw. The little plastic covers, yeah. I wonder where the screw fell to, because I heard the impact. Okay. Carefully, 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 carefully. What? Oh my god, this... I got the top off. And now, we have the funny part in here. So, I have to take off the hinges here somehow. And I also have to carefully... Oh, jeez. I have to carefully take off the screen and the ribbon you can see there. Yeah, I got a magnet. It's a magnet screwdriver. Don't worry about it. It's a magnet screwdriver. It's just I kinda lost the screw somewhere because I yanked it out. That is fine. Hello? Strong one to find. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find it easy. I just have to search for it. Thank you, Joel! Are there roaches in your consoles as well? As well? Why as well? Who had roaches in their consoles? Oh, Herr Jemine! Jetzt kommt ja hier der ganze Krams raus. Oh nein! Wait. Eins, zwei, tschüssi. Okay, we got the lower part. We got the lower part ready. Somehow. Here she is. Here she is. And all the buttons fell out as well. Roaches like to nest in home consoles since they're warm and hollow real— Ew! Are the ribbon for the screen placed as BS away as in DS? I assume she was so freaked out about having roaches in her console she didn't open them. Was really? I think I'll be fine. I don't think there are any roaches in my consoles. At least that's what I'm hoping for. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. Can I do... just put this in already? Tightly, slowly, steady. Is this okay? This seems to be alright. This seems to be fine, she says, wondering if it is fine. But you, no. Thankfully, no, there are no roaches in here. No. Do I take this off too? Yeah. Okay. This looks good. So far, so good. When I pulled apart my graphics card to install water block on it, the gunk hidden inside and under the heatsink was something else. In my defense, I bought the GPU, so that probably wasn't entirely my fault. Ugh. I don't know why it is, but... why does it always have to be as gunky as it is? Like, why, console? Like, why? Like, I don't understand. Like, I was so... oh, why is this not locking in? I was so surprised when I checked out my GameCube because it looks really nasty, and I feel very ashamed because of that. Have I messed up something here? Wait. Mr. Board, can you get out, please? What is it that I've messed up in here? There's something that I haven't done right. Tell me what it is. Please tell me. Maybe placing the screw in there wasn't the correct thing to do, but I'm pretty sure there was a screw in there. I'm pretty sure there was a screw in there. There are 3 screws. Oh god, I should have taken a photo of that. Clothes, but what? Paint stuff sheds dust. Everything sheds. Wait, I have to look at it a little bit more. Consoles game turns into screw searching stream, turns into how to dispose of unusable console stream so fast. Be careful. Yeah, I am careful. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I just probably have to... where? Huh? Huh? I know I unscrewed them from there, but I don't know where I've unscrewed them from. Wait. Whatever I mean with that. I know I unscrewed it from there, but I don't know where I unscrewed it from. What do you mean? Bears famously shed their skin to grow larger. Yes, true, absolutely true. Not a lie. Not a lie. True. Let's use the original one. Let's use the original one, she says, and then it won't fit again. Please fit. Okay, it fits. It fits. No, I have not taken pictures of how it was. Oopsie doopsie. Because in my mind I was like, oh, that's easy. Hi Ninan, hi. Welcome. Like, I swear there was one in the middle. There was one in the middle. Ah! You haven't seen that, but I just picked up the, it's guide time. I picked up the, thing, and it flung around the ribbon. I mean, it's the old ribbon, but still, no need to, like, damage the old ribbon. Wait. Oh, I can find everything, don't worry. I watched guides how people have unscrewed these things. GBA SP aufgeschraubt. I just need a little picture, that's all. This is what I wanted, yes. But from the other side. This is what I wanted. Chip-Identifizierung? Nee. I want to see how it's put together. Feel renewed after shaving your face. So you're not a baby anymore? Is this like Russian or what? Wait a minute. This is what I want. Jetzt nicht. Alle erlauben. Mhm. Ja. We'll check up. I personally didn't like this one. I preferred the GBA. But it's already taken apart. It's already taken apart. This is not what I want. GBA SP aufgeschraubt. I'm not watching a tutorial. I'm searching for a picture on where the screws were. Because I forgot to take one. And it's some guy trying to open up the... changing up the sound thing. Which is what we're not gonna do. I just want to see a picture. Yeah, Mr. Fancy Screwdriver Man. Because I want to see where I forgot. Okay, I'm done. Nicht zweimal. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, wie kann man nur so dumm sein? Liegt das daran? Nee. Am I dumb? Am I stupid or not? I am stupid. I definitely am. Because we're not putting it in this thing first. Of course I cannot find the things I'm searching for because they cannot be there. We put this like this. Oh, this is so weird. Okay, this is gonna be so weird. Okay. Let me quickly... Because what I thought is we have to put in this first, but I kind of have to take the screen part off first. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Let me see. Yeah, I've done that. Oh, now I have the screws. It's even the German video I'm watching. Give me a moment. So, now... we can... Okay, okay. I got a bit confused because the way you have to do it, it's like, you have to make it loose first. I will explain soon. I will explain to you soon. Let me see what's happening in here. Okay, we have this thing. Yes, this is in front of here. Kinda mean, like they have already put in the screen that we're not gonna use. Okay. Well, 2 can play this game. 2 can play this game. So, the video I just watched already had the screen replacement in here, which apparently is the thing we have to do first. Which is here. In here is the screen. And now we're gonna see. So, that's the ribbon for the new screen over here. Oh, the screen I have here, I will not do the soldering part. What? I'm sorry, I know this is very lame so far because I really have to have max brain thinking right now. This is the screen and I think, yeah, I have to have it this way. there's this little funky thing over there. And for this, I have to snap. So, okay, I will explain it to you. This is the new screen, right? And this is, I assume, is like the motherboard of it, whatever. I have this little clip, and I have to clip this over here. Then I have the ribbon that I have to put through there. Like, I have to like swirl it around and put it into the hinge. So I'm gonna snap it in place, but before we're gonna do that, they have implemented this little sticker so the band stays in place and won't wobble around. So that's what I'm gonna do first. We're gonna do that and stick it on there. So the ribbon won't waddle around. So we're gonna do that first. Anyway, I hope you all had a good Friday. And now let me put it in there. Okay, okay, okay. And now let's isn't it snapping? Ah! You couldn't hear it, but it did like a little click in here. So I just attached the screen to the circuit board. Let's just hope everything will be alright with that. Oh no, is that like moth residue that just landed on the glue part? Oh. Yeah, we're dissecting the GBA SP already. I'm a bit scared of that. Fragile. Handle with care. Don't fall. Don't fall. Not pressure. Peel this film before install. I'm peeling the film before install. Oh, it's so pretty. I ordered a white one. And we're gonna put this in here. And thankfully it fits right in. Very helpful. Very, very helpful. Woo! We got this. We got this. How's the patient going so far? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, so far, the patient is kind of open. That's what it is. So I think the next step is to put it in here. Looping this thing. Wait. I have to kind of check how this looks. Yeah. We're mimicking this. Bear girl eviscerates robot prey. I mean, that's basically what's happening, right? That's basically what's happening. So I think I can actually close this already. Can I? Yeah, I think I can. Just have to do a little loop-de-loop. Why is it so bendy? I don't like it. Why is it so bendy? Loop. What? I think worst part I've dealt with. I think. I'm gonna bear back. This is how it looks so far. I'm gonna screw in the screws and you'll see me after the ad break. Give me a moment. What device is this exactly? This is the Game Boy Advance SP. I'm gonna be right back. I have returned. I screwed the top part on, and I also put in the ribbon already, because it is quite interesting how this is in there. And I'm still trying to figure out how the... I don't understand. How is this? So there's like this little thing. How does this stay in there? I don't know. I don't know. Hi Gamma. Hi Hasman. Hi. Hasman, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you. Thank you. So we found that. Now it should be time to put this in. This is so weird. I'm like, how are you? Why do you have to like think three-dimensionally with this? Yeah, I think I have to put it first. Do I? What type of screen is the replacement? Is the IPS V2? I can actually look it up. Silent modding. It's the IPS V2 LCD screen. The cover goes before the PCB to screw in. Right? Like, I have to put it in there now. Yeah. Oh. You know what? The Game Boy Color reshell was much easier. This is annoying, but I want to understand it. Yeah, that's it. Kind of sounds like you're not that much of a tinker, but you're getting excited about it at all. I mean, the thing is, so I normally be very quiet when it comes to things like that, but I do want to talk. I am excited about this. I want it to work. That's the thing. I hope I'll make it work. That's the thing that I'm most concerned of, that it won't work. That's my biggest concern here. Ooh! Close the GBA first. Yeah, I have it closed. It is closed, and now everything falls out. I have it closed. The thing is, the hinges are still not in there yet. Of course it is annoying, because it's so tiny. So we have to have a little off-screen moment right now, because I have to look into it very closely right now, so I can attach the ribbon. So I have to take a very close look. Yes! Ribbon insert. Now we lock it. Now we lock the ribbon in there so it won't float around. One is locked in, one is closed. I mean, it's been a long time since I've done things like that. Okay, the ribbon is in here. Ribbon is in place. This is in place too. Good. Ultraplex. Yeah, the folding part just makes it harder. Yeah, that's why it's annoying. Okay, I think now I can start to breathe a little bit more. But the thing is, I need to insert these things too. I think this was first. And then... give me a moment. I have to check the way the sound thingy was in there. Because it just fell out. And I cannot look at it again. My brain exited. Doesn't know anymore. Was Steuererklärung? Okay. I just want to see the lower part, please. Show me the lower part. Show me the lower part. Okay. Let's go this way around. Okay. Okay. Okay, it fits. So now I can screw in the screws that I've been searching for earlier, where I was freaking out, like, oh, I knew I screwed the screws in, but I cannot find it anymore, you know, that part. It was just the other way around. That means I can now screw them in. I know, I'm gonna hydrate. Even my tail tells me to hydrate now. I will do that. Let me just screw in the first screw, and then I will drink lots of water. I promise. I just have to see if that works. Ah. Okay. Now let's continue our screw adventure. I still have to put in the hinges. I cannot forget these. I promise for the GameCube, when I do the GameCube next, I'm gonna get a new screwdriver set. I promise. So you don't have to freak out about me using ass-like screwdrivers. I promise. So everyone that had like a little meltdown, I promise I'll use different ones the next time. So don't be mad at me anymore, okay? Which game? Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. It's the one that we started in, and that's the one that we will put in again. Okay. unscrew it now because I forgot to put in the thingy for this thing. Because I now realize where I have to put this together. Oops. How dare you not have an iFixit kit? How dare I, right? How dare. Serves me right. Where? Which screw will we choose to put in there? Let me see. What screw have you guys used in here for Mr. Game Boy? You know what? I will just steal this one. I'll just steal this one. See? Yoink. Yoink. Ach nö, ich muss das Ganze wieder rausnehmen hier. Oh. Oder muss ich? Nee, muss ich nicht. Muss ich? Wait a minute. I was just closed already. Now I have to pull this apart again. Okay. Lesson learned now. Lesson learned. Hi Bjorn. Hi Smoothie. So the thing is, what I forgot is, I have forgotten to screw in the screw that keeps the ribbon tucked away, or not tucked away, but where have I put it now? Oh, ist jetzt nicht hier wirklich passiert hier, ne? Hä? It was a long ass screw. Where have I put it? Is it in here? Is it in here? I have to find a screw. So what I haven't done is I forgot to put in the screw that holds the not the screen in place, but the what is it? But the shelling of the screen in place, if that makes sense. And I forgot to put that in first. And I lost the screw. I mean, I have multiple screws here. I think it was the long one. So we're gonna use that. No, it's not that one. So, I have to put that in place first for it to not get loose. Like, for it to be properly closed. And I forgot to do that. So we're gonna do that now. This is too long. Wo hab ich den denn jetzt hingeworfen hier? I know I have didn't it? It didn't fall down. I think a small part sorter might be more or than a new screwdriver. You know, the last time I've done this, I was so careful. I put everything where it should have been. And now I'm doing this absolute mess here. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. What? So we're trying again. I was already so proud. Is this correct? This seems to be correct. Okay. Whew. We can continue. Now I just have to do this again. No. Also, it is somewhat complicated. It's not as complicated. It's just a little bit annoying when you realize that you missed out on things, or when you miss things. Like that's currently what's making me a little bit annoyed. Pretty manageable, actually. If you aren't like me and just do it, as in, you know, just winging it. Uh-oh, missing screw. Yeah, don't worry. I have enough screws. I have enough screws to put in there. It's still not in there properly. Okay. Swoop. Okay, I did it again. Now we will put in this thing. And now we're back where we were. Okay. Woo! This seems to be okay now. So now we put this in here. And we put this in there again. And now I think we're in the final stretch. Now we can screw everything together, and then we pray. Then we pray. Are you already praying? I know I am. I know I am already praying. Still have to put in the hinges. I cannot forget the hinges. But before I put in the hinges, I want to see if I properly installed everything. Everything turns on as it should be. However, I do want to know where the screw went. What? Why is it? I have a question. Why is it that you can use toothpaste as thermal paste? Why is that? Why is that a thing? Who said that? Isn't it a thing? Only to you? Absolutely not. Nice gaslighting. Are you like not as like a forever solution, but oh man, I haven't put in the screw tightly enough. I see. I think we have to unscrew it again because I have not put in the screw for the cable tightly enough. I have to screw it in more. Seems you can use it, but because it will conduct a bit of heat, but thermal paste is just... Well, obviously, it will work since it fills those small gap, but it does not have the thermal conductivity. Really? That might attract ants. The thermal paste. The toothpaste thermal paste. I wasn't strict enough. I have to unscrew it and I have to screw it a little bit tighter. So we have to open this thing up again. Oh, by now I already know this step. You want ants? That's how you get ants? With toothpaste? Are ants attracted to toothpaste? Is that true? And they have the thermal paste is just something that's better heat conductor than air. I just pulled this out. I'm gonna check if this is the correct screw. Maybe I was just too scared to screw it in properly because I might have chosen the wrong screw to screw it in. So we're gonna see if this is the correct screw. Yeah, this seems to be the correct screw. Okay. I think I found the right screw to properly screw it in, so we're gonna use the different screw. Okay. So let's put this up again. Out again. Okay. And now we have to unscrew it and screw it back in, and I don't want to anymore. But it's fine, it's fine. We want this to be a good result, right? I don't want to have a bad result here. We want to have a nice result. my problem is? Oops! My problem is that I don't have much strength in my hands. Which is probably why I cannot hold it in place that well. At least that's what I'm thinking right now. Try number 2 to have it nicely in place. So let's try again. Oh yeah, this looks... Oh, okay, this is so much better now. See? There was like a big gap in here, and you were able to see the screw a little bit. This is much better. I think this is the winner. Okay. And now back to it. It will give the ants a minty fresh breath. I think so too. Don't you like your ants having a nice fresh breath when they start to attack you? Don't you want your ants to be minty fresh? Let's try it like this again, because that was a bit easier. Minty fresh ants. Oh, I'm gonna cry if this is not gonna work. I'm gonna be devastated. Okay. Now. For the 3rd time, we're gonna screw in the screws again. Pre-seasoned ants. You prefer my ants to have an outside of those the house mouth smell? What? My ants to have an outside the house mouth sprout. What? House mouth? Not minty fresh. Oh, like, do you know, they're like these ants that you can eat. The honey ants, you know? What if your honey ant eats toothpaste instead? Die sollen mir aus dem Haus bleiben. Yeah, okay. They should stay at a house. You can eat any ant. Have you eaten an ant before? I haven't. I once stepped into an anthill. It's bear time. Hi, Novi. Hi. Maybe when you were little. What was the... Is there like any like critter that you've eaten? Like a insect when you were younger? If you want someone to look you in the eyes, make sure your mouth smell like your butt. What? This in here. A fly flew in my mouth when I was running once. Ew. You haven't held lots of flies in the hair. I've done the same. It's not a nice feeling. It's not a nice feeling, for sure. For sure. Okay, I think it's time to screw it together. I am scared and I'm excited. Oh, you cannot see it, I'm sorry. This is the wrong one. My throat feels itchy just from thinking about it. Understandable. Not a good feeling. I think one of the worst things I did was walk in the garden in socks and step on a snail. Ew! Like a naked snail or like one with a shell? With a shell with the oh no! I think that's the worst. The ones with the crunch. Worst. Escargot. When I went to the Northern Sea with the school group once, the guide told us that we can eat like the worms, the vatwurm, and I was curious, so I've tried it. It was rather salty, but the thing is, you didn't really tasted anything because the guide told you that you have to swallow them ASAP or else they just wiggle inside your mouth. So that was that. And you also are not, shouldn't bite into them because of the sediment. Oh, I've eaten oysters one, and I really dislike them. Oh no, oysters were not good. Hi there, dear. Go drink. I will go drink. Come on. Why you're like... Why are you being like, go drink there? Go drink, girl. Okay, we're back. Putting the battery in. Pray for me. sounds like a fantastic way to get some kind of brain-eating parasite. I mean, it was just a vatworm. Okay. I still have to put in the hinges. It does work! Oh my god! Wait, wait. I did it! Oh my god! Oh my god, I did it! Wait, wait. Ah, success! I haven't destroyed the GBA. I did it! Let's go! Wait, wait. Yippee! Ah, Wick, thank you so much! Thank you so much for my very first super chat! Thank you! For the people who didn't know, I am a fresh YouTube partner too. So before I'm getting too excited, I'm gonna put in the hinges, and then we're gonna call it a day for this little experiment. Is this the way? How do you put it in hinges? Don't fly off the hinges. No, 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 no. I have to put in the hinges. How are they hinged in here? Huh? Do they want just put that thing? Let me take a closer look. These look different. Let's just hope. Let's hope they've sent me all the parts, because that would be so bad if one part would be missing. Oh boy. But I can maybe get these things. At least the first thing works. Somehow. Get this out. Wait. Oh, that might be annoying. I really hope they have sent with the hinges with this kit. Wait a minute. Let me check out the little tutorial, or not the tutorial, but the video. I want to see how what they do with the hinges. Ja, soweit waren wir auch. That we do as well. Okay, okay. This we also have done. Show me, how do you take off the hinge? This I've seen too. Yeah, sure, fine. Werbung? Frech. Because it only shows me these things, but I don't think this is like the hinge. And I'm definitely missing a few parts. So I wonder... I have to watch another commercial. Give me a moment until we have seen that. But I'm glad that the screen thing worked. Teil 2 Zusammenbau. He hasn't shown the hinges. That I've done too. Yeah. Yeah. It is the exact same kit that I use. So... But where's my hinge? Oh, is he taking the hinges, the original hinges, out of it? I think he is. Is he? He is! He's taking the original hinges out of it. Okay. Well, that definitely helps. Let me take out the old screen. And then... How annoying that they don't come with the hinges. How did he... They're very old. Do I just push? Freya's unhinged? I'm unhinging. I am unhinging. I wonder how did he just wait, I'm gonna have to listen to him. What did he do? What he was done? So. Okay. Gut, dann machen wir das doch, wie der junge Mann das auch getan hat. Dann gehen wir da mal rein und drücken das mal raus, ne? Ah! Au, 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 au. Oh. Wait a minute. Give me a sec. I need a band-aid. I'm gonna be right back. I need a band-aid. Give me a moment. Okay, I've returned. I got myself a band-aid. Wait. The Moomin band-aid. Oh man. What's the damage? I was only for the toughest warriors. Moomin band-aid. I have like pried off the hinge, and while I've done that, I kind of slipped with the I didn't slip, but the video said, "Oh, it might be hard, tough to do that." So, yeah. That's what happened. The second one is kind of hard to push away, I think. Maybe it's all the gunk that manifested in here already. So tough, yeah. We got one hinge out, so that's something already. Did you miss anything fun? I hurt myself. I hurt myself. Ew! Okay, no wonder this was not getting anywhere. This is like crusty. This is like super crusty here. Ew. It has whoever's gamer gunk on it. And I'll try it out. Oh my god, it flew away. I got the hinges. And before I will put them in, we have to make a decision. I will use the original hinges. Ew, what is this? There's some gunk on it. Not the gunk. Hi, Macaroni King, Algorithm, Boromir, Base, and Chemo Pill. Hi, Mayo, welcome. Hi, hi. I am tinkering, getting frustrated. It's my first time opening up Game Boy Advance SP, and it just bit me back. Ew, what is this? There's like some super crust over here. No wonder it didn't budge. Don't worry if the clips on the hinges break as long as the body of the... Yeah, there was one broken clip. Like one broken, yeah, one broken clip. They also said, like the video said, oh, just be careful. Oh, I love the smell. Not. I accidentally sprayed isopropanol on my hand. Let me clean the nasty hinge because it really is nasty. Blech. Give those soapy soap bath first. The hinges. Oh, they're gonna get clean. I have changed the shell, so the hinges just get soaked in the isopropanol. So yeah. Yeah, I'm using alcohol. Don't drop things now. The hinge, when I pushed it out, it almost flew into my shirt. Is the same word in English? Isopropano. Oh god. Maybe I should have done that with gloves. Well, hinge. So, what now? Do I just push it in? Seems like it. Yeah, I almost fell into the booby trap. Do I just push it in? Seems like it. Yeah, just push it in. There's one on the left side, the right side. Oh my god, why is this so hard? Why is this so hard to do? Do I open it up while pushing it in? Doesn't help that I almost cut off my finger. Well, obviously this is I didn't almost cut off my finger. I cannot put it in. Wait. Let's see what Mr. Tutorial Man does. Let me see. Ja, nach. Okay. Der holt sich den einen, steckt den einen halb rein, den anderen stecken wir auch jetzt halb rein. Oh no, I understood, but it just said it's very hard to press in again. Okay. The hinges are hinging, but they're still sticking out. So, can I just use a hammer? I'm not strong enough to do that. I'm gonna be right back. No, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take the hammer and start to hammer on my console. Teehee! Bye-bye! Put them in while open. Well, they're open. It's just, I cannot press. I cannot press tightly, that's the thing. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. We have to do the ad break anyway, so give me a few more minutes. Okay, it was very easy to put them in while it was open. It was very easy, but we're almost done. The only thing that's left is putting in the plastic dots again and the logo that we're obviously gonna glue in again, which is this little thing. So I'm gonna peel away the glue part. It was very easy. I was like, huh? Why does it work? Like the second I've put away the, like, open up the screen, it was just very easy to pop in. Someone bring a white mage. Yeah. I'm dying. Okay, it's time for the finishing touch. It's time for the finishing touch. That's how I leave it now. Line it up and open. Robin, are you like Game Boy Advance SP master builder? Yippee! I'm so happy. The only thing that's left is putting in the rubber thingies again. So I'm gonna do that too. Bloop. And bloop. I just referred mine had a lot of work on it, so I see. I see. That's why you know. That's why you know. You're like, oh my god, this girl. Are you okay? Little bear, will you be alright? But I'm happy to say that everything went fine. Well, minus maybe the minor injury. But other than that, it went fine. I've put in the little bloopy pads again. And now it's time. Yay! Yippee! It worked just fine. Look at me. First IPS mod worked. I haven't destroyed my console. I'm so proud, actually. I'm so happy about that. Blood sacrifice makes electronics more reliable. Yay! That means the next thing we can do is the GameCube. Maybe. I don't think the GameCube is gonna be such a hassle as this was, to be honest. Okay, let's put this together again. It's just a shame, or not a shame, I do feel kind of bad that I had to do this in the first place. So this is the original one. You can see the original is more on the paler side, and the fake one is more on the... is more on the warm tone side, which I do prefer. Yeah, the GameCube is not such a pain to pull apart again, but I do not have the parts, the change parts for the GameCube, so we're just gonna clean the GameCube today. We're just gonna open it up and do a nice little clean and call it a day for the GameCube. Yeah, it requires this very weird screwdriver with this weird hole, right? With the weird thing. I have that. I have that because when I looked at it, I was like, huh? What is this? It uses the weird screwdriver. I know. I don't know if it's a board sandwich. I never opened a GameCube. I'm so happy. You know what's left? The only thing that's left is putting away. I'm gonna put away the old screen first. Game bit driver, is that what it's called? I'm gonna put this away first. And then I'm gonna put this away. And this I put here. Sorry for backseat. No. Don't be sorry. For these kinds of things, I appreciate it when you guys backseat me. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't be sorry. So, this is the original one. As I said before, the original one is more on a cooler side, and the fake one is more on the warmer toned side, which I do prefer. I think it looks cuter this way. I ain't even mad. And before we finish this little experiment here, there's one thing for us left to do, which is putting let me pick up all the stuff here first. Which is putting the shell over it, right? This is the thing that we want to do. The old one could be a little bit unbleached. Might be. I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, thank you so much, Parma, for making this possible, because Parma was the person that bought the shell and also the panel. So, as I said before, I brought like a hardcover case, so that when I carry this thing around, it won't scratch and it won't be destroyed by the inside things of my bag. So we're gonna put that in here now. So it's safe and sound. Some girls put stickers on these shells. I do not like that. But now it's like safe. I do have this for my PSP too, because I just think it's nicer. Will you play the Shrek Easter egg before refurbishing your GameCube? Why should I play Shrek Easter egg? I don't even have the game. Do they make clear protective stickers? It's like not a sticker, but it's like a protective case. This is so nice. I'm so happy actually, especially with the white case. So with the white rim, you can see it's like white instead of black. It's so nice. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This looks so nice now. Pretty. Okay, and now to the Gunky Cube. Another Game Boy Advance with a fresh life. I mean, it wasn't destroyed or anything. It just annoyed me, you know. That was it's an Easter egg level where inside of a GameCube, and it's apparently the real deal. But why Shrek? But why Shrek? Chris and you looking. I mean, I could put in a cute charm on here. That's probably what I'm gonna do in the future. But I'm so happy. This was a full success. Unlike the Game Boy Advance. But I assume that the Game Boy Advance might have been like the motherboard might have been just destroyed. I haven't really looked into it before. So isn't that the game Nina got obsessed with? The Shrek game. Yeah. the Shrame. Okay. Now on to our next patient, which is this monster, before I will open this up, I will put a little towel in here. So this is my GameCube, and look at that. There's like a dust over here as well, so I gotta do that too. And the thing that's like the worst is actually in here. Can you see the fan? Like, ew. It's not that bad when you look at it from your perspective, but it's very bad from my perspective. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. So let's open it. And do you want to see the game that's inside? Wait. What game do you think is inside? What game do you think is inside? Wind Waker. Smolty is currently playing Wind Waker. Twilight Princess. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. A Zelda Lease. F-Zero. I have a compressed air can somewhere. Sonic. What is it? Twilight Princess! I loved these tiny CDs so much. I love them so much. I actually... So, did you know that you can take off this plate thing from the GameCube? I used to have like a Metroid plate. I don't even know how you can take this off anymore, but I know that you can somehow. I just don't remember how. Not all GameCubes allowed to be removed. Really? Oh yeah, I've seen the game cases. They were like super tiny. Never a GameCube, but that we could run those games. So this is just like a... I'm just gonna clean this one first. Like, this is just a little bit dusty. Some revision, they made them permanent to the console. Really? Mine isn't permanent. Mine isn't. Let me see. Like, I definitely know that I had it Oh! See? There it is. Like, I had one with Metroid. With the Metroid logo. No internal surgery. Not really. I'm just gonna open it up. I'm gonna unscrew it and see how it looks like. This one is just like a cleaning job. This one is just a normal cleaning job. I wanted to do the Game Boy Advance thing first because that one would have been like that one, at least I thought, and it proved correctly, will be more tedious for me. So this is just a cleaning job for now. For now. Give me a moment. I need to pick something up really quick. Ew! Look at that! Ew! Ew! Look at this! Ew! This is like 20 years? Lovely. What? Ew! 20 years of gunk. 20 years of particles. Ew! How nasty. Vintage beer flakes. Legally able to drink gunk. Ew. You nasty. Dirty. Yeah, I think it's your turn to check out your consoles. This console has seen things. I love this console. I love this console. The cutest thing for me is wait, that you can wear it as a tiny bag. I think this is like very charming. like putting it on handle. Your silver GameCube is still looking fresh. Well, lucky you then. That nasty. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna search for the spray can. Give me a sec. Dust spray. Okay. I do have a can of compressed air. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna anti-dust spray. Okay. I don't even know how to store it. We're gonna close it first. First toothpaste. Now the ants are high too. Well, yeah. This is not fitting. Are you too small? There's probably a tutorial for that too. Yeah, but first I have to... Ah! It latched into it. What would I do with the extension module? Like, highly recommend for the screws. Inside, well, I do not plan to really unscrew it. I just want to remove the shell right now, right? That's what I want to do. One was for GBA, one was for online. Maybe when I still thinking about like getting the CRT. Like I definitely want to get a CRT in the future, right? So maybe that would be nice to have like an extension then, but I mean I do have a nice Game Boy Advance SP, right? Bear is more. Hi, Erodo. Hi. Do you think the GameCube is looking nice? No. We just cleaned 20 years of gunk from this GameCube already. It was nothing that nice. Oh! Are we gonna see cockroaches? What do you think? Will this GameCube contain cockroaches? No, it's just nasty. It's just nasty. Look at that. No. No, it's just really nasty. That's all there is. 30 years of nasty. The GameCube isn't 30 years old. Can you hear that? Me using the ear. maybe 20 years of nasty. Oh, this is so interesting. Ew! Why you're so nasty, GameCube? Ew! Man, okay, this really is nasty. Look at that. What? Ew. Over here too. Ew. Wait, I think I have to go a little bit further away and use the brush. What a cute archaeological sigh. Yeah, I'm using a brush currently to clean the fat. Oh my god. 2022 for you. So it's 23. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so much fluff coming out of this. There's like literally fluff coming out of this. You just hold the blade and blast it? Okay, I'm gonna do that. It already looks so much better. I might have to do this a few more times. Oh, it's clean already! Oh, it's clean already! Nice! But it's so nasty. It's so nasty. Bless Meche. I would never have done that probably. Ugh, now it's all in the air, that's fine. Now on the other side. There's so much fluff coming out. Ew. I regret not taking a picture before. Now turning it on so I can get dust back again. I don't even know where I have put the cable, to be honest. Little scrub afterwards. Yeah, I have to do that. I have to do that, definitely. Man, this is so cool. This is so cool. Oh, little GameCube, don't worry. Your time will come too. Your time will come too. And then you'll be as pink and cute as the other consoles in this household. Don't worry. Your time will come too. Grab a vacuum cleaner, mute for a bit if you need to. No, it's fine. The little GameCube deserves a Game Boy player, but I don't even need a Game Boy player. I have my Game Boys, right? I don't need one. Threatening the GameCube with a pink time. I understand what you meant with it's like a sandwich. I understand now. Let's put it in again. Others dress up cats, I dress up consoles. You might be right. Oh, I do own the official pink PS Slim. I own that one, the pink one. It's very cute too. It's very cute. Do I just let them fall in here again? No. Hope for the best? Yeah. I'm surprised that the GameCube seems to be easier in terms of putting it back together. Oops! Like, I thought the GameCube is going to be much worse. Yeah, I do still have the original memory card, and I do have, like, the controllers too. But I never, gotten into the PlayStation as much as I did with the GameCube. Bigger and more room to work in. It just, famous last words, it just seems to be easier. But obviously, before we try the reshell for the GameCube, I will look if everything works just fine. Like, this was just opening up the case and spraying a little bit of compressed air into it. Not much. No hinges. Yeah, the hinges were quite annoying, I have to admit. The hinges were what made it a little bit annoying. Seen the HDMI adapters you can put in them? No. No, I genuinely no. No, I have not. I've been just looking at the shell so far. Nothing else. Nothing else. Oh, this looks so bad. What do you think? Will we get another layer of brown nastiness? Let's see. Oh, this is so bad. Why is it so bad? This is like it looks like I've never cleaned this. Which is a lie, because I love this thing so much. But why is there so much gunk on it? Man, it definitely... Why does it have scratches? Wow. You've seen a lot of stuff, haven't you? You've seen lots of stuff. Come on, Grandpa. Is a component part of the GameCube? I'll look into that. Blech. This is really nasty. Why is it so nasty? I never seen the box of the GameCube, like the packaging, I believe. I got this second-hand. Like, my parents bought it off of like some friends, and then I got it. So I've never seen the package, the box. But yeah, we got another nasty brown paper towel, as you can see. As you can see. This is your... I'm serious. This is your sign to clean your console. They might need it. They definitely need it. Trust me, bro. Trust me. But I am happy. I'm really glad that Mecha has done this project. So, we cleaned the Nintendo GameCube and we reshelled the Game Boy Advance SP today. I think that's good. It does look better. The GameCube, a bit, right? It does look less nasty. It does look less nasty. However, it is your time to do nice things now. Grab your console of your choice, your old console of your choice, and start cleaning it up, so it doesn't feel as sad anymore. Oh man. Ugh, my finger. Salted. assaulted by the Game Boy Advance. Whew. Man, that was exhausting. I haven't thought that it's gonna be that exhausting. I hope we can have the stream like this again soon. Maybe with a better... The hingery! Yes, the hingery! See, this is the little plaster that I've put on my finger. It has the movements on it. Only for the strongest soldiers. Only for the strongest ones. But yeah. That's, that's all, actually. I thought it will take longer. I really thought it's gonna take I may do something after returning from Nyakon. Need to go say hello to a certain bear and more first. Yeah! So... Man, I am so proud. Let's hear it again. I'm so proud of myself. This is so cool. This is so cool! I never thought I'm gonna be able to do that. But I did it. I did it. I'm so happy. It's so nice to look at because it was so hard to read on the screen even when it was bright. So I'm very happy that this was a full success. I'm so glad. I was so scared that I might destroy that because I think the Game Boy Advance SP, the Game Boy Advance SP is one of my favorite handhelds. So that would be very sad if I would have destroyed that. That would have been not good. Yeah, I am careful and observant. It's just I'm getting a little bit nervous when things aren't going the way I like them to go. So the hinge, obviously the hinge part here, the hinges, are what makes the Game Boy Advance so special, I guess. But I was very afraid about the ribbon thing, but it turns out like putting in the ribbon was one of the easiest things. So, yeah, that was very nice. I'm so glad it worked out just fine. It worked out just fine. Funnily enough, I never owned a Nintendo SP for the longest time. So this was a thing that I bought myself with my very first money that I earned. Or like of my first apprenticeship money. Told you so. Yeah, but still. I was scared, obviously. But it's good that you have been there. I'm very happy. Like I would have struggled with the hinges so much, and then like yeah, put them in when they're open, and then was like, whoop, really easy. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. I'm so happy. I am so happy it worked out just fine. Let me now drink some water. Whew. And let's say goodbye to our hands. I think that was okay. One injury, one little finger injury. Very proud of software. Thank you, Groven. Thank you. I made it. But yeah, say goodbye to the soft bare hands as they will now wave goodbye to you. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's so cute. I'm so happy. It worked out just fine. Maybe I can mod it so I can use USB-C cable. USB-C cable next. But that probably will include some soldering. So before that, I have to find my soldering kit again. A small price to pay, right? I think so too. It could have been worse. But anyway, let's say goodbye to the hands. Bye bye. Ooh, ooh. Like this? Yeah, like this. Bye bye. Bye hands. Ah, wait. But yeah, I will have a meet and greet tomorrow at NACON, starting at 9 a.m. and also one at 5 p.m. So if you're at Sweden's NACON, check it out and maybe talk to me. Maybe, please talk to me. Please. But I'm so happy. I'm genuinely very, very happy. Like, this week has been kind of tough, as you might have heard. So I'm glad everything worked out just fine. I also started to make next week's schedule ready. See you tomorrow morning. Yes! Grab yourself a coffee or a tea and let's hang out tomorrow morning. As I said before, I had a tough week this week, so I'm glad it's over. And I'm glad I can start to relax, and the schedule will be out on Sunday evening again. I do have my meet and greet, and I will participate in a speedrun. I was asked to take part of a speedrun event of a game called Neon White. It's gonna be in German. So, and I won't stream it. I won't stream it. Yeah, it's called Neon White. So I was asked if I want to participate. Yeah. Your meet and greet is right as the VTuber Hall rooms open. Actually, I'm the first one. Yeah. She got obsessed with that for a while. No. I was asked by someone that I've done the Secret After School collab song with, and they actually have messaged me yesterday evening and were like, oh, I have a question for you. And then they asked me and I told them, okay, I will think about it. And I thought about it. So now I will participate in that speedrun. I don't know. They call it speedrun event. But yeah. Yeah, so... we'll see tomorrow. It's gonna be German. I won't stream it, as I said before. I'll probably figure out who's gonna stream it tomorrow. And I will definitely post about it, but I will not stream it myself. Yeah, everyone is beginner. We all do not know anything about it. So that's the thing. Like everyone that is playing the game is like a newbie. I've read a little bit about it from the info. But that's all. It's like, apparently it's like very fast-paced. So I assume it's similar to Ultra Kill. And so apparently you have like, I don't know, cards that give you benefits. And so the event is like you have to learn the game, I guess, and see who's the fastest. I don't know. I'm excited. I'll figure it out tomorrow evening, and I will make sure to tell everyone where to look for where the game is gonna be streamed. But as I said before, this is going to be a German event, which is why I decided not to stream it myself. However, I do hope that you had a good time with my stream. I will now cry because I hurt myself. No, I'm so happy that this was a success. I will now take my leave because I feel that I get very, very tired, and I have to be very much awake in a few hours again because of the meet and greet, because I have one of the I think my slot starts first, I think. Oh yeah. If you're at NACON, then you can definitely hang out with me. I have the meet and greet there at 9 and at 5 p.m. 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. So if you want to hang out with me, then you should do that tomorrow at NACON. Is it a US con? No, it's a Swedish convention. It's a Swedish convention. But anyway, thank you so much for checking out today's stream. And yeah, take it as a sign. Ungankify your console. And maybe we can do this more in the future, right? Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for the super chat and for all the support and subs. And I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. And if not, then we'll see each other on Monday again. Anyway, Gumi. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.